This is not a fairy tale. Come and play the game. If you want to take the tower on, you'll have to say his name. It's Wily Sneak, Wily Sneak, Wily Sneak. Now it's off to the tower. You'll be up against each other. Sabotage the game, my friend, but do not blow your cover. I am waiting for you, kiddies. Who will take the rap? Because only one will escape, and the rest... You're trapped!
Hey, do you want to know my plan? All right, but don't you tell anyone. It's quite complicated. This here is the tower. And that is me. Now, to escape, I'm going to make a rope ladder out of dead rats, climb down out the window, and then sail away in this ham sandwich way across the sea and as far away from here and her as possible. Oof! What's that? Oh, well, I nearly had a heart attack then. Yeah, I know what that is. Hopefully, the last bobbing craft I will ever have to deal with. And today, it's from Newcastle. So, up they comes, up to the tower. Hey, it might look mouldy, damp and rank, but believe me, it's much worse than that. So, who's in my fresh batch of cagelings this week? Mauro only talks to ballroom dancers. Kim, she won't eat anything unless it tastes like mustard. That's Cameron, he hasn't washed in weeks. And Molly, she's best friends with a radish. Jamil can speak fluent dolphin. Vanessa, she keeps twigs as pets. This is my watch tank. From here, I get to see everything that goes on in the tower. 6 unfortunates starts here at the top and works their way downwards. If they makes it out the bottom, they're home in time for tea and a nice spider sandwich. But it's not that easy. To escape each floor, they have to complete a challenge together. But one of them cannot be trusted. The saboteur. The saboteur's job is to make sure they all fail the challenge. The voice chooses a new saboteur on each floor.
You are the saboteur.
And she talks to them secretly using the whisper clip, a cunning little device that goes right inside their noise hole, which means that she can be murmuring helpful, stinky little tips to them without the others hearing. If the team succeed, the saboteur will be trapped on that floor. If the team fail, it could be any one of them. In the end, only one will escape. The rest will be trapped.
Floor 6, Wall of Sorrow.
That snivelling, whining, blubbering, whinging little wall. To show you how it's done, here's Wily Sneak, an unfortunate trapped 100 years ago. To succeed at this challenge, the unfortunates have to rebuild the Wall of Sorrow. To pass, the wall must be complete at the end of 90 seconds. They'll have to keep their wits about them because at some point, all the lights will go out and the saboteur will strike. And then, them unfortunates will find out why we call it the Wall of Sorrow. Quick, get building. Remember, the wall must be finished at the end of the challenge. Not everyone will be trying to win. On each floor, there's always someone who can't be trusted. So, who is it this time? Don't look at me. It's up to the voice. It's time to pick the saboteur.
Molly, do not react. You are the saboteur, and you are the only person who can hear my voice. It is your job to ensure your team fail this challenge. I will turn the lights off twice. Try and use these times to stop the unfortunates. I'll warn you when I'm about to do it. It's up to you how you use this information. Unfortunates, prepare for the Wall of Sorrow. To pass, you must rebuild the wall. You have 90 seconds in which to do it. Let the challenge begin. Now. Okay, Molly, you have plenty of time. You will get the chance to do some damage very soon. Now help them build the wall, Molly. The higher it is, the more fun you'll have knocking it down. Vanessa is the only person on the other side of the wall. You could use this to your advantage. Blackout in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 60 seconds. Now is your chance. Go on! You'll have to try harder than that, Molly. You've hardly damaged the wall. Go back to building it so no one suspects you. I'll tell you when the next blackout is, but you must destroy the wall this time. It's your last chance. Okay, Molly, you know what to do. Blackout in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant! Let's see them rebuild that! What a mess! 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your time is up. You have failed miserably.
Ha! Looks like the challenge has been sabotaged. But has the saboteur been seen?
You must now vote for who you think the saboteur is. Mauro, who do you think the saboteur was and why?
I think it was Vanessa because in both of the blackouts, she was one of the nearest to the bricks that had fell down.
Kim.
Well, I think it was Vanessa because when we had the first and second blackout, I heard a sort of bang near her and Molly.
Cameron.
I thought the saboteur was Vanessa because when the lights came back on, Vanessa was kneeling down right next to the bricks that had fell down.
Molly.
I think it was Vanessa because when the stones fell down, she was next to them.
Jamil.
Vanessa because I thought she'd punched it and at the end she said she hit her thumbs.
Vanessa.
I think it was Molly because she was nearest to the wall when it was a second blackout.
You have voted for Vanessa. The saboteur was, in fact, Molly. Vanessa, you will not be leaving this room. The others are free to pass to the next floor.
Perfect sabotage.
Vanessa, why do you think the others voted for you?
Well, I think I was just at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Poor, unfortunate Vanessa. You're trapped. Floor 5, Freaky Factory.
Freaky Factory. It's easy to get egg on your face with this one. This is Freaky Factory. As a team, the unfortunates must fill the egg boxes on the conveyor belt with matching coloured vulture eggs, which they will find at the back of each booth. To successfully complete the challenge, they must correctly fill 5 of the coloured boxes. They only have 90 seconds to do it, but beware, the saboteur will be working against them. Remember, one of them cannot be trusted, but who is it?
Cameron, do not react. You are the saboteur. It is your job to ensure your team fail this challenge. You could do this by stopping the others from filling the boxes with eggs. Below you, there is a space where you can creep out underneath the conveyor belt. You'll be able to crawl underneath it without being detected. Smash or steal eggs if you like, but be careful. You don't want to get caught.
Cameron is the next saboteur. The voice in his whisper clip will help him with stinky tips so he can sabotage the challenge. If he remains undetected, Cameron will be safe. But if not, he'll be trapped.
Unfortunates, this challenge is Freaky Factory. To pass, you must correctly fill 5 egg boxes. You have 90 seconds in which to do it. Let the challenge begin now. Right, Cameron. Remember, you do not want to be seen. Look at their feet. You will know what way they are facing, and this can help you. That's it. Stealing boxes. That should slow them down. You're doing well. Don't take any unnecessary risks. Remember, you don't want to be detected. 60 seconds. That's Jamil's booth. Careful. Too late. He may have seen you. Don't worry, it's only his word against yours, but don't let anyone else see you. You're taking too many chances, Cameron. A good saboteur must sabotage, but also remain undetected. Jamil has definitely seen you. Remember, it's your word against his, so you've got nothing to lose. 30 seconds. You're doing well. No egg boxes are getting through to Maura's booth. That's it. Take his boxes. They won't do it now, so why not make things really messy? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Scrambled eggs. 3, 2, 1. Your time is up. You have failed miserably.
Haha! Looks like the saboteur's done it. But were they spotted?
You must now vote for who you think the saboteur is. Kim.
I think it was Cameron because when we started, I saw his leg pop up where I was putting my eggs.
Cameron.
I thought Kim was the saboteur because she wasn't putting that much eggs in.
Molly.
I think it was Cameron because when I looked back up from the basket with the eggs in, I saw Cameron take a cart.
Jamil.
I thought it was Cameron because I seen his face pop up and I was laughing.
Mauro.
I thought it was Kim because I heard eggs being crushed and noises coming from the booth in front of me.
You have voted for Cameron. The saboteur was, in fact, Cameron. Cameron, you will not be leaving this room. The others are free to pass to the next floor.
Trapped!
Cameron, how do you feel about being trapped?
I feel disappointed, but I kind of knew it was coming when Jamil and Molly saw us.
Poor, unfortunate Cameron. You're trapped.
Every floor we trap one more, and now Cameron is trapped in the Freaky Factory for a very long time.
Floor 4, Witch's Brew.
Witch's brew. There's nothing like home cooking, and this is nothing like home cooking. The Unfortunates challenge is to help my cousin, Ethel the Witch, make a magical potion by fetching ingredients for her spell. All the ingredients are in the jars on the shelves, but those ingredients are confusifying, and it's hard to tell which one is which. Unfortunates must add at least 2 correct ingredients to pass the challenge. But they'll have to pick carefully, get more than one wrong, and they fail. Can they trust everyone on their team? Not likely. But who will it be? That's up to the voice. It's time to pick the saboteur.
Kim, do not react. You are the saboteur. It is your job to ensure your team fail this challenge. You can do this by stopping the other unfortunates from selecting the correct ingredients. I will tell you which number jar contains the real ingredient. It's up to you to convince the unfortunates to pick a different one. It will be tough, but I'll help you through your whisper clip.
Kim is the next saboteur. She is not to be trusted.
Unfortunates, this challenge is Witch's Brew. To pass, you must correctly find at least 2 of the witch's ingredients. Let the challenge begin now.
Hello, my darlings. Now I'm Ethel, and I'm doing a nice little potion. I need star anise.
Kim, star anise is in jar number 7. Jar number 8 is star fruit. These are star-shaped too, so maybe this will help you.
There.
That's star.
You sure? What about these? These have got stars at the end. Or these.
Yeah.
Oh well. Yeah, oh, they've got stars.
Come round.
Oh, they're going to get this one. You must try harder to convince them. Nice reaction. They won't suspect you.
Next one. I need Rebecca beans.
Arabica beans are dark-coloured coffee beans, so any brown beans will do.
These. What about these? They are big.
Excellent.
Should we go for
Oh. Ugh.
That's one for you.
Right, here we go.
Well done, Kim. Careful not to look too happy.
Okay. A piece of mace.
Kim, the mace is in jar 1, so make sure they don't go for that jar. Maybe Ethel said mice.
What about this one? No. Yeah, what about...
Yeah, because these are mice.
Are they? Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure.
Yeah, come on.
I'm not sure about it.
Well done. I don't think they're going to like this potion.
Leave me to me, Pot.
You have failed miserably.
Ooh, you've got to be sneaky to sabotage successful like. Did the saboteur have what it takes?
You must now vote for who you think the saboteur is. Molly.
I think it was Marvel because he smiled when we got them wrong.
Jamil.
I think it was Kim, because at the start, Kim must have got the saboteur because she went like that or something.
Mauro.
I think it was Kim because she was luring us away from every one we thought it and brought up another one.
Kim.
I think it was Mara because when we got the last one, he kind of smiled and then went to it and grabbed it straight away.
You voted for Mauro and Kim.
Ah, it's a draw. What to do? Get out the draw straws.
Whoever draws the short straw will be trapped. Mauro, you have drawn the short straw.
Gripes!
Mauro, you have drawn the short straw and will therefore be the unlucky one. I can now reveal the saboteur was, in fact, Kim. Mauro, you will not be leaving this room.
She was lucky this time.
The others are free to pass to the next floor. Mauro, how do you feel about being trapped?
Well, I'm not very unhappy because I planned an escape. It's to jump out the window and swim to shore.
Poor, unfortunate Mauro. You're trapped!
Mauro draws the short straw, and another unfortunate is trapped.
Floor 3, sleep creepers.
Oh, sleep creepers, it's bedtime, and the bedbugs are the least of their worries with this challenge. 8 alarm clocks all going off. Oh, what a racket! The unfortunate have got to turn them all off. Once they've done that, they've got to jump back into bed and pull their duvet right over their heads. They can't peek out, but if they hear an alarm, it means the game has been sabotaged, and they'll need to find the alarm and turn it off. They'll pass if all the alarms are off at the end of 90 seconds. You know the drill. Who will it be? Who will it be? Who will it be? Don't ask me. It's up to the voice.
Molly, do not react. You are the saboteur. It is your job to ensure the unfortunates fail this challenge. Help your team to turn the alarms off. When they're off, jump into bed, then creep out and reset one or more of the alarm clocks. But remember, when you reset an alarm, you'll only have 3 seconds to get back under your duvet, so you'll have to be fast.
If she remains undetected, Molly will be saved and just a flaw from freedom. But can she do it?
Unfortunates, this is Sleep Creepers. To pass, you must have switched off all of the alarm clocks at the end of 90 seconds. Let the challenge begin now.
Okay, Molly, first help the others by turning the alarms off. Wait. Okay, everyone's in bed. Nice start, turning on the alarms by Kim's bed.
60 seconds.
Good, that'll throw Jamil off the scent. The coast is clear. One bad turn deserves another. Don't worry about the bed knob, Molly. You're going to draw attention to yourself. Turn on some alarms and get into bed quick.
"30 seconds.
Try to mix it up a little more. You're turning the same alarms on every time. You're making it too easy for them. They know exactly where to go. Turn more alarms on. The more alarms that are on, the longer it'll take them to turn them off. Oh, time is running out.
You have passed. Therefore, the saboteur is automatically locked in the room.
Oh!
Before I reveal the unlucky unfortunate, who do you think the saboteur is? Molly.
I think it was Kimberly because the clock's down next to her bed or right next to her. She looked really guilty.
Jamil.
I thought it was Molly because, like, when the alarm went off, Molly was like the always last one to get out of bed.
Kim. Who do you think the saboteur was and why?
Well, I think it was Molly because every time we had to go and turn the clocks off, she was the one who always got up last and went up slowly.
You voted for Molly. The saboteur was, in fact, Molly. Molly, you failed to sabotage the challenge miserably, and you were detected. Therefore, you will not be leaving this room.
The saboteur's been trapped!
The others are free to pass to the next floor. Molly, why do you think the others voted for you?
Well, I was the saboteur. I should have been a little more light-footed and they might not have guessed me.
Poor, unfortunate Molly. You're trapped!
Haha! Molly, you snoozed and loosed.
Floor 2. One way out, and there can only be one winner.
It's the fight for freedom! Let's hope the unfortunate has been paying attention. Now they have to fight for their freedom by answering questions about their time in the tower. They're both after the key of freedom. It's simple. Win and you'll escape. lose and you'll be trapped. Oh, I'm so excited. I might sprain myself. Ow.
Unfortunates, this is your fight for freedom. The unfortunate with the most correct answers will be the winner. You have 60 seconds to prove yourself. Let the challenge begin now. Jamil, what is the last letter in the spelling of the word saboteur?
Oh,
Correct. Kim, what was the name of the challenge on the 5th floor?
Don't know.
Freaky Factory. Jamil, what colour was the witch's hair in Witch's Brew?
White.
Correct. Kim, in Sleep Creepers, what number was on the wall of the room?
5.
Incorrect. 3. Jamil, what colour were the walls of the room in Witch's Brew?
Green.
Correct. Kim, which 2 colours were the duvets in Sleep Creepers?
White and black.
Correct. Jamil, how many alarm clocks were on the floor in Sleep Creepers?
9.
Incorrect. 8. Kim, the eggs in Freaky Factory were 3 different colours. Name 2 of them.
Black and purple.
Correct. Jamil, how many ingredients made up the witch's brew?
3.
Correct. Kim, was the challenge Wall of Sorrow passed or failed?
Failed.
Correct. Jamil. Jamil and Kim, your time is up. Kim answered 3 questions correctly. Jamil answered 4 questions correctly. Jamil, you are the winner. Kim, how do you feel about being trapped?
Well, I feel really disappointed, but in a way I'm happy that I got all this way.
Poor unfortunate Kim. You're trapped! Jamil, you have won your freedom. Take the key and leave the tower before I change my mind.
I'm free!
I'm not leaving you, Stotty. Jamil is going home. The others are trapped alone. Don't worry, smarty pants. I'm right behind you. Yeah. Oh, nearly forgot to leave me goodbye note. Right, that's it. Goodbye, stinky room. What's that? Oh, it's only another flipping bobbing craft on its way. Maybe I should just see this one in. It's only one little extra bobbing craft, and then I'll go, yeah, just one more. Right then. Are you staying? Good. Scram. Shut the door behind you. You wouldn't want to get trapped.
Want to see and hear what goes on with us lot here in the CBC office when we're not on telly? Well, head over to the CBC website, scroll down and check out our star pages. See behind-the-scenes clips, games and read our updates as we answer your questions and keep you up to date with all of our crazy shenanigans.